and you ended up dying. Oh my gosh, it's so fun using this combo. You know what? I actually like this monster. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster review video. Today we've got the monster Mad-Triark. I've already done my analysis, but this is going to be a monster review where I take this monster into battle. We got a rank 1, so I'll be reviewing that mythic throughout this video, and you guys will see it in battle, like in action, and also you'll see all the best skills, the best relics, the best runes, and things that I'll be running. So I recommend running those as well, of course. But anyways, before we get started, if you are new to my channel, go on and hit that red subscribe button. Also drop a like on this video to show support. Anyways, let's go on and get started. I want to give a quick shout out to Sammy for letting me borrow his account to review this monster for you guys, so huge thanks to him. But anyways, take a look at this. We've got a rank 1 Mad-Triark here, and oh my gosh, I just can't, I gotta just stop looking at the monster. The monster design is so terrible. It's so terrifying. Look at that. Ew. I don't like that. Anyways, so I've already done the analysis and we've already seen the traits, you know, and then also the status caster. So rank 0 and rank 1 trait are really good. Status caster, cooldown immunity comes in handy, but you get the best out of these two. So rank 0 and rank 1. Once you get it to rank 1, you basically got the best traits already. Status caster, cooldown immunity, once again, it comes in handy. It's situational, but it's a status caster, it's not a trait, so it can be removed or it may run out, you know, like eventually. But anyways, you got the runes here, triple speed. You know what, I like it. Triple speed. All right, let's see what relics you actually give them. Burning hands to her. Interesting. Let me see what else is actually in here. Banishing touch, we don't want to give banishing touch, no. Now the spilling fist will work out. If you want to give the spilling fist, once again guys, give it. Burning hands also work out. You can also do smite. If you have smite, you can also give smite. But you know what, let's just go with that. Let's stick with the burning hands because I know many of you guys have burning hands, and why not, let's go with that. So then we got Dreams Mask. After being damaged by a skill, if Warrior's life is below 50%, it removes stamina from the attacker and it gives stamina. If you want to give Dreams Mask, you can. There are a couple more that you can give. For example, Eultron's Mask works out. You can even do Jazzy's Mask. If you have Jazzy's Mask, you can also do that. But you know what, since he had Dreams Mask, we can go on and stick with that. I actually like Eultron's Mask more. I really like Eultron's Mask more. Like, I know the other relic gives stamina after being damaged, right? This one, it gives armor instead, right? But it still ends up removing stamina after being damaged. So up to 300 points of stamina, that's really good. 2 uses, right? Now, the reason why I want to go with the armor, play it safer, is because her health, it's not the best, okay? Life, it could have been better, but she has an average amount of life. It could have been a lot better once again. Speed on the other hand, great amount of speed, I gotta say. But I'm just gonna go with Eultron's Mask. Then you got for the traps, right? You got Nebulon Trap. So you want with Nebulon Trap, you can also do Mantis Claws or Wormhole Trap. I'm not sure if he has Wormhole Trap. No Wormhole Trap. But you can also do Runner Trap if you want to. But I'm gonna stick with Nebulons. So yeah, Nebulons is level 31, so I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, cool. It is a light denier. Let's see the skills that he wants with. Broken Spirit deals moderate light damage to all enemies, applies curse to all enemies, and transforms enemies into babies. This is like one of the best skills that she has. It's literally Katarine's skill, except that it applies curse, which is a lot better. So the curse will deal more damage, like it keeps on doubling every turn, and remove quite a lot of life and also stamina, which is really good. You also have an AoE possession. If you want to go with that, you can. You have a mega baby reversion to single target, right? Yep, we've seen that yesterday in our monster analysis. Resurrect one ally with 50% life and applies stamina regen, not stamina regen, sorry, life regen to it, and then also transforms that ally into a baby. So yeah, the ally will heal by 20%, right, for 3 turns, but the baby reversion, that kind of sucks, honestly. Now here's the thing: if your ally, the one that died, if they have immune to control and you resurrected, the baby reversion, I don't think that'll really land because it's immune to control. You know what I mean? So it'll get resurrected with the 50% life regen. I'm sorry, not 50% life regen, 20% life regen, right? So you have that life regen, but the baby reversion won't land, which is really good. So you don't even have to go through that baby reversion form, you know what I mean? But there are a couple more skills, like for example, Unlimited Soldiers. Same play with this one as well, guys. If your allies are immune to control, you just resurrect them, and baby reversion, it won't even work. so they'll just get resurrected with 1% life. Now this skill right here comes in handy in like team wars or something. In case the enemy, if they end up eliminating you, one of your monsters, you can just resurrect, right, and end up beating them, and you'll get the coins, full of coins. You also have Weak Mind, which is a heavy dark damage to one enemy, applies possession. If you want to run this, great skill. AoE Curse, I recommend going in with the Broken Spirit over this, so don't even go with Universe Invasion. You also have Mother Alien, which is a skill that basically applies Baby Reversion over and over again. So if you want to use this, you can. It is a spammable skill. I want to run this monster as a fully denier. So I think I'm going to take down the Born to Fight and just swap it with Mother Alien. So we have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 forms of denial skills, or 3, and then you have the control here, possession. So I'm gonna stick with what I have here. But once again, guys, Born to Fight is also a great skill. So if you want to go with that, you can go with it. But I just like the Mother Alien a lot more because it's sort of spammable. You can continue spamming this. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Sarah. All right, what are you running? You got Unrelenting Assault on your Rat. You got Sin Eater. Okay. And then you have your Alfrede with Soul Drag there. Interesting. So here's what we can do. We can start off with Ignorance is Bliss. Basically remove positive side effect and try to disable them all. Right? Just like that. And UA won't even land. Now look at this. You remove positive side effects, you also try to disable them. So now you can use any of your skills here and they'll all land. Right? You have True Vision. Right? 100% it's going to land. So you're going to apply Curse. That's one torture. And on top of that, you also have Burning Hands that you're running as your Obscure Talent. So that's 2 tortures in total. And then on top of that, they're losing a turn with the Baby Reversion. So look at this. They all turn into babies. And they'll also take damage. Although in this battle, it's a little different because the attacker is running Sin Eater. If it wasn't running Sin Eater, it would have lost a turn. My monster would have still been alive. You know, my tank. And it would have been all good. Now, we can apply 2 tortures to you. Let's do it. And you know what I'll do? I can possess you guys. Let's do it. Let's possess all of you. And on top of that, applied burning again. So now the thing is, this monster can actually recover from that. Because it's Sin Eater. Maybe I shouldn't have used my extra turn skill there. Yeah, that was a terrible play with the extra turn. I mean, either way, even if I didn't do that, later on, he would have got the turn. Sin Eater would have cleansed everything, and he would have still hit me with all of that, and my monsters would have still ended up dying. So that wasn't really my fault. It was just we got unlucky because the enemy was running Sin Eater. Monzilla from Team Spirit 2015. Wow, one of my teammates. All right, let's see what we could do here. Ah, no. I hope you end up targeting my Maelstrom. Please do it. Oh, you have double mega. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Thank you. I even called it. Nice. I got lucky with that. I'm glad you didn't go with your AoE freeze. Cool. So we got lucky there. Now take a look at this. So both Megatons are off, right? And also trade disabled on everyone. I can either possess them or hit them with the Baby Reversion plus Curse. So, and on top of that, it's burning, right? Burning just landed. I can't do anything in here. I'm gonna have to just charge up. So Spectre just took some damage there from that. From those 2 tortures. Now, I feel like a better play would be Absolute Zero instead of Burning Hands. I'm gonna give that a try and see how it goes. Now, here's the thing. I'd recommend going with your AoE possession as well, because after you hit him with Baby Reversion, you know how it says recently reversed? So you can't actually hit him again with the Baby Reversion, because I know you have like 2 other skills here if you're gonna be running these 2. So instead, hit him with the AoE possession. So as you guys can see, AoE possession just landed. Unfortunately, my monster ended up dying. I couldn't do anything against that because there was Mud Body there. So that really sucks. But how about we apply 2 tortures to you? So more tortures. And you're also possessed. So you just hit your team. That's really nice. Souljack kicked in. My monster ended up dying. What is going on? This is just chaotic. Oh my goodness. This is actually insane. How about I do this? How about I remove Father Satisfact from you, right? Alright, and you remove stamina, but it's okay. I can regenerate that. And I can remove Father Satisfact again. Right? Let's do it. Let's remove Father Satisfact from you. You're dead. And you're gonna end up dying, so I win this battle. I applied 2 tortures to you. Or didn't even land, but I still ended up winning with the burning there. I just beat my own teammate from Team Spirit. Cool. But yeah, let me actually play around with this. Let me take that off. For those of you that have absolute zero, you might want to watch here. You might want to watch this, okay? This might be a nice play. Where the heck is absolute zero? Do you not have it? I'm sure you have it. Okay, yeah. Because I remember reviewing the absolute zero talent on his accounts. I'm like, where the heck is it? I guess I was just blind. Alright. So this one, this is an interesting team. Okay. We start off with Ignorance's Blitz. Just like that. Now look. We hit him with the AoE either Possession or AoE Baby Reversion, right? It doesn't really matter. I recommend starting off with the AoE Curse with the Baby Reversion because you're applying that curse. They'll do some, you know, HP from that. And on top of that, you're also going to apply Mega Freeze to them. So they'll lose 2 turns. Now here you can just have fun, charge up, I guess. Now look, they turn back to normal, but they're still frozen. So you can take advantage of that. And for example, if you want to remove Powder Status Effect, then next turn. Oh, I had Shock. I should have just went with my Torture skill. Here, you don't even have to do anything. If you want to, for example, do something for the damage, you can. Or you could just end up charging. Right? So the curse will double up even more. So for example, look, this monster is still Mega Frozen. Next turn, it'll take 20% of his life and stamina, right? And he'll lose a turn. And then finally on the 3rd turn, that'll be like 40% life from, you know, the curse. So it's a lot. And on top of that, you can just use Punish the Weak and apply even more tortures. So you can actually end up winning these with basically just tortures. Or you can, for example, just do this. Alright, look at this. Look at that. Let me see. 40%. And that's the final one. And that's definitely going to land or will eventually kick in because it's not like this monster has Sin Eater or anything like that. I feel like Sin Eater would be the only thing that can actually help you out in that situation. But let me see what else we have. We got the Mega Baby version. Now I can turn that monster back into a baby, and it's Mega Baby version, so it'll lose 2 turns. And here we could just deal the damage, eliminate you. If I charged up, eventually that monster would have died. The Panion one that I just killed, eventually it would have died with because of what's it called? The tortures that were in there. I don't want to reset curse, so let me just turn you into a baby. How's that? And you ended up dying too. And you ended up dying. Oh my gosh, it's so fun using this combo. You know what? I actually like this monster. I actually do. Ignoring the design, I actually like it. You can make some nice plays. This right here, it's a pretty broken team in my opinion. It's a really good combo, but here's the thing, something that can stop it would be if the enemy is maybe immune to, for example, freeze, because if you're going to be running absolute zero, if they're immune to freeze. But here's the thing, you can still end up winning that battle because you can still actually now that I think about it, it doesn't even matter if they're immune to freeze, because remember, you're going to be trade disabling with this monster. So you're removing positive side effect and also trade disabling them, right? Because of smite. So wow, the only thing that could probably stop it would be Sin Eater. Sin Eater is the only thing that I could think of, obscure talent, that could actually end up helping them. I mean, we've seen it with what, that first battle, right? So, but other than that, it's a pretty broken combo. Something like this, guys. Run something like this, okay? You run triple speed, and then full team speed on your Mega Taunt. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's Monster Legends monster review for this new Mythic Mad-Triark. I hope you enjoyed it once again. If you did, smash like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.